Hey, YouTube friends, what's going on? Jason here again with just a quick video. Remember a while back when I tested that Fender Pro Junior and I was like, wow, why does this thing sound so good? And I did a bunch of tests and tried playing it through different amp heads, through the speaker anyway, and then realized, wow, it's the speaker they put in these things that are so good. So the new Pro Juniors, they come with a Jensen P10R speaker. And that thing it's just magic to my ears anyway. Maybe not to everybody, but holy smokes, it's like the amp is a tone and a volume. It's not that big a deal. And it's an EL84 amp. Like, it's pretty simple. But this speaker has such a good range of low end, mids, and chime. Like, it's just sparkly, but it's not ear piercing. So, but the problem is, here in Prince Edward Island, Canada, these amps are $973 after taxes. They're ridiculously priced, and there's no way, and I said that in the video, there's no way that I'm spending 973 bucks for an amp literally this big, like, and 15 watt tube amp, just because it has a speaker in there that I really, really like. So there's just no way. For 970 bucks or 1,000 bucks here in Prince Edward Island, if you can find them, you can get a used Dr. Z amp, which I would much rather spend money on than just a little Fender, Pro Junior. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but for that price, there's just no way. So ever since that video, I've been really like hemming and hawing because I really did like that speaker. So I went down to my local music store, Long and McQuaid here in Prince Edward Island, and I priced up a Jensen P10R speaker. And they have them, I can get them. But here in PEI, they're $210 each, plus 15% HST or taxes. So that brings the speaker up to just over $240 for one little 10-inch speaker. So anyway, I looked online, different stores here in Canada or whatever, and it was pretty much all the same. So I just kind of gave up on it. And then last week, was it last week or the week before? I guess the beginning of last week or the ending of the week before, I was on Reverb, and I found a Jensen, P10R speaker, and man, it was only $94 Canadian. I thought, oh well, this got to be used, and lo and behold, they're brand spanking new. But they come from Spain. Okay, so anyway, I contacted the seller and I asked her what the deal was, and they're like a big music store in Spain, but the shipping was absolutely ridiculous because of the war going on overseas. So anyway, she said to leave it with me and she would see. So that the person I dealt with was Vanessa, and she told me to leave it with me and she would see what she could do. So she reached out to me again. She said, the original shipping price, like on the listing, was like $250 Canadian, like to get it here. And I'm like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose, right? I might as well buy the $200 speaker at Long and McQuaid. So anyway, she was able to get the shipping down to 120 bucks. Not for one speaker, for two. So I bought two of them. I bought two of these Jensen P90R special design speakers, 8 ohms. So there's one here. I just took it out of the box. The UPS guy just showed up, and the other one I didn't even unpack yet. It's still brand new in the box. So I just, I'm not gonna have a sound clip or anything. I just got them. I was so excited because literally they were $94 Canadian, and you don't pay taxes there, right? Because it's out of country. So the delivery fee was 35 bucks, like when the guy landed. So it was like, wow, it's awesome. So really, each speaker with the shipping and the little delivery fee that I had to pay, the duty, whatever, each speaker came out to about $147, 150 bucks. So we'll say about 150 each. So as opposed to almost $500, 484, 87 for two speakers right here in PEI. So So yeah, I couldn't pass up that deal. I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I'm thinking of maybe putting them in a 210 cab. So I'll have to kind of figure out how that works. But so if any of you are interested in upgrading the speaker in your old Pro Junior, which would not be the Jensen P10R, and you can't find one at a reasonable price, and you don't really want to buy a used one because you're not sure. So I don't know if this will help you, but so where I got mine was it's off of Reverb, and it's Strings Field Guitars SL, and they are in Valencia, Spain. So and the person I dealt with was Vanessa, and she was really awesome, and the shipping was fast. I couldn't believe it. Like I said, I ordered it either at the beginning of last week or the Thursday or Friday or the Saturday of the week just before last week, and it landed today. And it's Thursday today in Prince Edward. So it was like literally 8 or 9 days shipping from Spain right to my door in Prince Edward Island, Canada. So no complaints there. So anyway, yeah. So I got 2 of these Jensen P10R speakers at way below what I can get them here, even with the shipping from Spain. And so I'm pretty excited because I was really impressed with what these speakers could do. So I don't currently have like a 10-inch cab. Like, they're not common, like 10-inch speaker cabs for guitar. You'll see them for bass, but not so much for guitar. So I don't currently have one, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. But anyway, stay tuned for that. And if it helps, if you guys want to check out Reverb and, shoot a message off to Vanessa, and if you're interested in these types of speakers or for an upgrade or maybe for a project. But I was pretty impressed when I tried that little amp. But the price of that amp was just way in left field for me to even consider buying a small amp like that for that price. But the speaker really impressed me. It sounded great with all my other amps, even my little Fender Rumble 15 connected to that Jensen speaker that was in the Pro Junior sounded phenomenal. Like, I couldn't believe it. So anyway, hopefully these speakers aren't like knockoffs or whatever. They're stamped made in Italy. They're stamped P10R. They're stamped 10 ohm. They're special design. So I think they're legit. But yeah, the prices were great. So anyway, I hope that helped someone. Just wanted to chime in and say hi to my YouTube family. You guys take care, and God bless. And keep an eye out for some kind of sound clip with these speakers. I just don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.